And you guys are back. Oh no, don't tell her that, Steve. Don't tell them that, Steve. Uh-oh, this is the wrong place. No, Susan, this shouldn't be. Affluent, no, I don't take no questions weird, especially if a person is being serious. I don't think it's weird. I told you before, I look into a whole lot of stuff. I'm not one to turn down or run away from any type of questions or challenges. I live for stuff like that. I'm all about truth either way it goes, so binary appreciate it. That's what it's supposed to be about anyway. Everybody being open to stuff that you may not know is stuff that you've always known is true. You just never know. Study the stuff for yourself. I tell people all the time, don't believe things that I say or anything like that. Go and research the stuff for yourself. Get the knowledge and the truth and all that for yourself. So, well, it can be a lot of things that can go into play on that, Miss Secretary of Defense. It can be sugar. It can be, yeah, sugar. And it can be sugar. No, I'm just kidding. But it can be a lot of things. It can be processed food. It can be, a lot of things that's not found natural. Too much soda. Definitely soda. Yep. Well, I never really heard of tea doing it, Mr. Frank Sack. I never heard of tea doing it, but I don't know. Maybe it's because they put sugar in the tea. No. Do I know how to what? Change Pete back from being a frog? I totally missed that question. Avery? That's way over my head. What are you talking about? Ian, good time, White. Oh, yeah, I didn't know that, Fletcher, if it does. I hear you. Yeah, Kevin. Yeah, yeah. I see. I see a lot of country music is family friendly. Absolutely. Oh, I must have missed that part in the movie. I forgot all about that part. Woo, Kevin, I can't do that. I can't stay in no woods. Not like that. Isolated. I don't know who you're talking to, Stephen Bendewall, but if you are talking to me, hello. Whoever said hello. Appreciate that, Stephen. 250,000 people in your town. That's a nice sized town. That's not too bad, man. That's a nice sized town. No, I didn't want that. I don't have a favorite artist to listen to. Yeah, I'm gonna just have to start calling you Fletcher. There's like four of you guys. Steve Fletcher, Steve Frank Sack, Steven Bendewell. Favorite genre of music? I don't have one. I like listening to different music for different reasons and different I don't know things. You know what I mean? Like I got workout music. I got music I listen to when I just want to think. I got studying music. I got driving music. You know what I mean? I got things like that. Running music. I have no idea what polka is, but Yep, you're the only JT. Oh, I hear you, Fletcher. Woo, Peggy. 1,350 people. Ooh, that's everybody being in everybody's business type of town right there. You can't do nothing in small towns like that. Everybody know your business. Oh, Lethal, that's cool. Yeah, Windows updated on me this morning. Yeah, I see what you can say about the cities being chaotic. Yeah, I can understand that. I don't know if you're saying hey, thank you, or if you're actually saying hey, Ty. Wait, I'm lost now. Who we talking about, Lethal? Yeah, it's a little hot now. Oh, okay. I hear you, Mary Walker. Maddie Walker. 280 people? No way. Oh, man. Stephen Bindenwald, I appreciate that, sir. Hey, Seuss. All right. Thank you for watching it, sir. Yeah, Laura. Yeah, you two were disappearing. Yeah. What's going on, Chris the Sap Bilky? Jonathan Moeller. Welcome, sir. Welcome, Jonathan Moeller. Why do you always miss the first few minutes of the live stream and become confused by all the comments? It doesn't matter if you got in here in the beginning, you still would be confused, sis. No, Steve, I don't have a family that drives me crazy. Guys, y'all just don't know. Yeah, I guess you learn a lot. You just if you grew up in hard in the streets and different things like that, you learn a lot growing up. I don't let nobody or no family member drive me crazy at all. Because I just get real and be like, yep, me and that person right there, we don't get along. So I keep my distance. Some people that I deal with, it's like some family members, some church people, some people are those y'all. I mean, just be honest with yourself. Some people you already know within meeting folks that they're just the type of people that type of sister or that type of brother, that cousin, that whatever, that family member, they're the type of family member that all we do is speak and then we're good. Otherwise we because we don't It's just you just being real. Like me, I can mesh with anybody. But one thing I don't do, for one, I don't surround myself with people that's always negative, always talking down on things, always got, I mean, they're so pessimistic. I just can't. You can step outside and be like, oh my God, look how gorgeous the sky is. The sun is shining, nice, beautiful, clear blue sky. Well, that ain't a good looking blue. Okay. Oh man, look at that, man. Look, the birds are all chirping. Well, you know, I don't like the way them birds chirp because I like the way the other birds sound. Oh man, look how beautiful the flowers are blooming. Well, you know what? They're blooming too early. You're like, okay, forget it. I'm just going, I just get away from, no. Yep, hey there, like I just did. See, honestly, guys, I mean, this might sound really, really crazy to a lot of you guys. When someone actually can get to you, it's because, I'm just being real with you guys. It's because your defenses of however your mind operates, you allow that to happen. That's why I said I can't become easily offended. The only people that can really offend me is people that are actually close to me, that I've given like some of my love to them and they're giving their love to me, so to speak. Those are the only people that can really hurt me. But as far as people that I really don't know or anything like that, even my own cousins, whatever. Me and my cousin, I'm cool with my cousin. I would do anything for most of anybody. But at the same time, I don't let nobody drive me crazy. I got one life that I'm going to live on this earth, and I'm going to enjoy it. And I'm not going to let nobody stop me from doing anything. Nobody's going to bring me. No, we said nobody can stop my vibes. Yeah, I can't be around that. I'm only going to be around people that I'm going to be around people that's going to push me to go higher and be better. And then also I'm going to be around people that I can push higher and be better. Everybody else, I don't deal with it. I really don't. I mean, some people feelings get hurt, but I'm like, I'm sorry, I just can't be around you. Well, what did I do? I'm like, man, sister or bruh, all you do every time we talk about something, you always got something bad to say. So I just can't be around you. So, I mean, I apologize. You a cool guy, but when it comes to talking about life situations, you always got something bad to say. You never want to see the good in nothing. All you do is keep on talking about, well, I can't. And I'm okay, but brother, this is what you can do to get over that. Well, I don't think that's going to work on me. And okay, but have you tried it though? Well, no, because I know it ain't going to work. But have you tried? You know what? Forget it. Okay, keep doing what you're doing, because obviously what you're doing is working. Okay, but you be blessed, brother. Okay, now I move on to the next person, because all you're gonna end up finding yourself doing is some people just like to do this. They just like to milk you. They like to keep on milking you and never take a drink. That's all they do. They just there to milk. That's all they're there to do. So once I recognize that type of, and guys, this is in certain people. Once I recognize that type of spirit in certain folks, I just shut it off. This, you know what? I already know what type of person you are. I'm cutting this off early. You kind of crazy. So, and some people get mad because, they see this channel and they see what type of person I am. So they think that they can just come right to me and just be like, hey, I'm like, look, okay, tell me what's going on with you. We can talk about it. But while we're talking about it in the midst of, if you guys ask me how to do a certain thing and I tell you and you go, oh, I don't think that's going to work. I'm okay. Never mind. Okay. All right. So then they say, but what do you think is another way? There ain't no other way. This is what I'm telling you. This is going to work. If this doesn't work, come back to me. But the thing is, it's worked for 100 people, and out of 100 people got better. But I guess you just different than those 100 people. So, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Things like that, when people always want to keep on giving me an excuse. I don't know if you guys ever heard it before, but I had a really nice quote that I got from my coach, Ingram. I told you certain things that I didn't remember as a child or as a teenager. When I got older, they made so much more sense to me. So I was one of those people where he would say, man, Tyler, man, you can be one of the greatest, I'm like, no, man, because I'm not smart. Well, Tyler, man, have you actually tried? Well, no, I did try. But no, did you actually understand? No, I would always give him an excuse. So he came up with something. I'm pretty sure you guys all heard it before. And it goes like this. Excuses are morals of the incompetent. They build monuments to nothingness. And those who use excuses are seldom good at anything else but excuses. So when he used to say it to me, I should just be like, I don't know what the heck that means. But when I got older, ding, it makes a whole lot of sense now. So, no, I can't do that. Natalie, see, you said you always lean towards seeing more the darker side. So somebody need to turn your focus. Your focus has to be changed. If all you focus on is negative stuff and dark things, then your tomorrow looks just like today. So you don't have nothing to look forward to. You know what I mean? When things, see, the thing is, light reveals things. Light shines in the darkness where something that could have been in your way or something that could have caused you to stumble. Light shines on that so you can actually have better guidance. That's a good thing about light too. Anywhere the light shines, it reveals new things. But darkness doesn't reveal anything. Darkness is just darkness. You don't know where you're going in the darkness. You don't know where you're going to end up. But what you do know is that you're going to remain in darkness. If darkness was such a good thing, why do they torment prisoners when putting them in solitary confinement? So that's what I'm saying. I hate to say it, guys, but a lot of people that gear towards the darkness is because they choose to. It's a choice. You can choose to go down the dark path. You can choose to go down the right path. But if you're telling me that all you focus on and all you look at is darkness, then that's all you're going to go is towards darkness. You have no other place but to go. You have like those little things they put on the horses. You know, you got to turn your focus to something else and don't look back to it. But if you have to be that person that got to take a look, then like I said, your today is going to look just like tomorrow. There's nothing to look forward to. No new life. No new. I mean, guys, it's like when I go and talk to some of these teenagers, I say things like, man, you know, guys, you know, you die at an early age. You're not going to know what the next food is. You're not going to know what the next star in NBA is. You're not going to know who the next game system that's going to be out there, the next gaming system. You're not going to know what the next new car is going to be because you're going to be dead. You know, so what if you suffer from a mental illness that puts you in the darkness? Well, here's the thing. Like I said before, from my experience, you allow it. If you know what I mean, I'm being dead serious. You allow it to put you there because mentally you agreed with it. Whatever that thing is trying to drive you down into a deeper, darker tunnel, to a deeper void, to a deeper hole. Reason why you're going deeper and darker and you're heading that way because you are agreeing with it. So when you agree that, oh, I'm just not this, oh, I'm just not that, the more you keep agreeing with it, your body is going to take you towards that direction. Your mind is going to take you towards that direction. You have no choice. You know what I mean? It's just like, isn't it crazy? Like, okay, guys, I'll give you an example. It's like, okay, like I take some of these reaction videos I can take these reaction videos a little bit. Don't y'all find it really strange that if you sitting by yourself and you watch something funny, it's funny, right? But it seems like if you have a crowd of people around you and all you guys are laughing together, it makes that experience much more invigorating. It makes it more funny, it seems like, because you share this experience with all these people. That's what I'm saying, something like that. So, and the reason why is because if you're laughing at something and you got a crowd of people laughing with you, all of you guys are in agreement that whatever you just saw was funny. So what I'm saying is that a lot of times when you allow, like when you say things like mental illnesses and everything like that, if you agree to a lot of this stuff that's happening to you, then I see what you mean. Okay, now, okay, Tia. So this is what I'm saying. Okay. And I don't want you to take this like you know, because trust me, I know I have one of our great people that we talk with and work with, a neuropsychologist. She don't want her name being told, but anyway, is this? Let's just say when you take that medicine that puts you in that good mood, when you are in a good mood, guys, answer me this: when you are in a really good mood, are you capable of committing a crime? Are you capable of killing? When you are in a good mood, you are. If you are in a really, really good mood, you still are capable of doing something hideous and heinous. So what I'm saying is this: if you are in a good mood, you still can go out and commit a crime. If you are in a good mood, you still can go out and kill somebody. You know what I mean? So all I'm saying is that a lot of people that we dealt with that had chemical imbalances, it seems to me like I know, because I know what drugs can do. I know how powerful they are. I know how they can cause the brain to release certain chemicals in your body to actually make you feel good. Releasing serotonin, releasing dopamine, releasing oxytocin. They release these things so it feels good. So if it feels good, it must be working. But how come when the medicine wears off, you back at square one again? You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. So it has to be a thing to where your mind, see, this is the thing, you are not being told that your mind is far more powerful than what you think. You're being told, not in so much words like this, but you're being told, well, here you go, little feeble person. You can't control yourself. You can't control this. You can't do this. So take this pill right here because you have a chemical imbalance. So you telling me that a chemical imbalance can keep you from being who you are in this mind. When you walk every day, the personality that you have, who you are as a person, you telling me that only can be regulated by some medicine. So that means you tell me that medicine is far more powerful than your soul, than your spiritual being that's in you that makes you who you are. Because if so, then I just got to say to a point, I have to disagree. Now, I do know that like a lot of our patients, when we get done doing like a knee replacement, a hip replacement or something like that, that when the patients come out of that, they on some powerful medication that alters their mental state. It actually has something to do with the frontal lobe, which a lot of reasoning takes place. So I understand that right there. But what I'm getting at is when the medicine is off and you are who you are, All I'm simply saying is this. It is something that you just you take it in as a challenge. Don't take it in as a, oh my God, I'm scared of whatever it is that I'm dealing with. So I need to take this medicine to take my mind off of, because the minute the medicine wears off, you right back at it. As a human being on this earth, there is nothing that you cannot really, well, I'm not talking about, no, Bob, I know you're saying, I'm not talking about no schizos. I'm not talking about schizophrenia people. I'm talking about normal human beings that had something traumatic happen to them, or had faced certain things in life situations that caused them to go into a depression. And now they get this medication, and this medication makes them feel really good, really good. So therefore it tricks the brain and the mind into thinking that this medicine is making me better. But if the medicine was making you better, you would only have to take it one time, then it's over. So that's what I'm getting at. Now, I know people that are schizophrenic. Trust me, I'm not talking about them. Oh, Trey Alexander, Intrusive Thoughts. Oh, man. Sir, if you only knew. We. Right, Fletcher, exactly. Woo. Trey, man, I'm just telling you, I'm not saying this because I know, like I told you guys before, there was a time in my life, Trey, as a young person, I was so angry and so wrathful because I used to look around in my environment and I used to see that kids were getting stuff that I wasn't getting. I was mad because, didn't have a father in my life, and all these kids had their father, so I was on a mad rampage. I was so out of my mind, so rageful, so wrathful. I had a real short temper like y'all wouldn't believe. I'm telling you, some of y'all already know about this. But I would feel like, that when animals, or like if a dog, especially, a lot of people have pit bulls or stuff in our area, around our area. But there were times where I would feel like these animals was making fun of me because I didn't have the best life. So I killed them. Numerous and dozens of animals died at the hand of me. Cats and dogs, all through the neighborhoods. I was just killing them suckers. I was absolutely crazy. I'm serious. So that's what I'm saying, man. But yeah. Yep. I'm just telling y'all the truth. So I understand certain things can cause you just to snap and be completely out of your mind. And that's what would happen. I would feel like because I didn't have the best life growing up, that I didn't have the best shoes, the best clothes, no birthdays, Christmases and all that stuff like that. What I used to be scared of, now I purposely would track some of these animals down and kill them, because I felt like if they was barking at me, I felt like they were making fun of me. I felt like these animals was like making fun of me because of the life that I had. So guess what? Toodles. Guys, I'm telling you, I would do the craziest things. Like I would take like I'm not going to go into details. So yeah, I totally understand what can happen when your mind. Yes, that's why if I go and I talk like at a meeting where there's like the people in there from the AA meetings. Oh, sorry guys. I'll get back on this. I'm being told that the 11 o'clock is starting. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. And that's not nothing I'm proud of. I'm just telling y'all what was going on in my life at that time. So that's definitely not nothing to brag on. Because you see, I have a dog myself. I love animals. I love my dog. But at that time as a kid, woo. And see, when you in the ghetto, when you in the hood, you didn't have the luxury of going to get no antidepressants or anything like that. So you were stuck with whatever you were dealing with. And a lot of us came out of that. We talked about it and all. So guys, anyway, I'm getting ready to give you guys this link right here. I will see you guys over there, all right?